Hi everybody, it's Feb. I am back in Norrath and I have come to visit this property. It's called the LTD Botanical Gardens of Norrath. It's a City of Mist estate owned and decorated by Sands, and I was given this tip to come to visit, and look at it, it's absolutely jam-packed full. She's used 2 expanders. And this is a vast property to start with. I can't wait to see what she's done with it. There's a little book here. I'll pause the video to read it. Lots of thanks to lots of people. Sands of Time. That's a great name. Miscommunication says, welcome to the Botanical Gardens of Norrath. We hope you enjoy visiting. Well, I'm sure I shall. I'll try not to miss anything. Portals. Feel free to visit any of my other homes. Oh, nice. So, Ms. Brown says, if you like it hot, you've come to the right place. However, wear sandals on the sand. I think I'm going to like this place. And look at this. This is very nice. Brand new bridge put in place using their new deep water stuff. And a beautiful water garden. Oh my goodness, look at all that fencing. This is quite the change from the original. Oh, the lovely colour of the canopy. Okay, I'll try and go around. I'll try and be methodical about it so as not to miss anything. It looks like there's a lot to see. So in the first building, and you can see how big this is. Look how tiny I am. I'm staying on my horse for a reason. So, Tamaru says, welcome, welcome. Please come in and have some food and shop our vendors. Please keep in mind, if they do not have it, they know others that can make it. Please be mindful of others that may be here. If there's a problem, please let me know. Well, all right. Wow, oh my goodness, there are loads of people in here. Right, Sans says, we don't have much for sale. We have to start restocking the supplies. If there's anything you need, just let me know, and I'll see if one of us can get it for you post haste. So this is nice. She's used... she's got a character called Hot Stuff. And Toucher, that's just asking for trouble. So she's used this area for her displays. And Too Hot. I'm too hot. It's blooming boiling in the UK today. Absolutely awful. It's so hot. We're never happy though, the British, about our weather. I think that's pretty much well known. Look at this nice spread. And a vast seating area and kitchen. Uruku says, Miss Potts, I do believe that the pastries and pies are finally cool enough for the guests. Would you like for me to get them ready? And Miss Potts says, if we don't get this food out there for the guests, Miss Sands will fire us and then no more work for us. Harsh. Got a barbecue going on. Roast chicken. Ooh, roast turkey. So these are the staircases from the marketplace, and they are amazing, aren't they? Thank God. Save us having to hand build every single staircase. I like the blocks. Hardly ever see those used. Okay, so guest bedrooms. These are nice beds. These the iron toe ones, or something I haven't noted. Yeah, sergeant's bed. Oops, hang on. Little bath and a loo. The loo is nice. What is this? Oh, a Gorkal chest. You know, I don't think I've seen anybody use that before as a toilet tank. That is awesome. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I'm skidding about here. I've been playing Skyrim and the speed in that game is so much slower than EQ, so when I do come back, I just zip about everywhere. Azure Dawn says, please leave me be, I just want to sleep, I'm not feeling well. Oh, poor thing. I like her wings. What a lot of work has gone into this home. You can see straight away, I mean, don't forget all of these items. Oh, that's a nice shower. All of these items have been placed such as that you'd hardly even recognize the home itself. I'm assuming that the layout editor's been used to get the floors so perfect, because otherwise they just wouldn't be. Look at that. These are neat rooms. That is an excellent loo. And what the hell are these things? I'm assuming children's toys, but I've never seen those before. Old-fashioned wooden duck pull toy. Wow. I don't even know what to say about those. Apart from, good job on giving the kids something to play with. Okay, now I've got to find my way back down again. Where's that staircase? First of all, with houses like this, you really do need to have a good idea as to what the hell you want to do with it. It's so massive, and I think she's really done a great job with this. A botanical garden, somewhere you can stay and feast. It's a really neat idea, and I love all the lawn paintings. Bloomin' Mayon Miskmore in pride of place up there. Ooh, and my absolute favourite, Bale. He looks like he's just, you know, like, yeah, look at me. It works. That pose totally works. Okay, let's get back to the green stuff. I love all the water fountains around in the water. They're really pretty. Those deep water things have been such a boon. I'm not surprised that she ran out of item space, because I've said it before that gardens absolutely eat up the item count, especially in a place this vast. I like these trellis tops on the, oops, on the walkways. They are really nice. And look at that pretty arrangement of the vases. And all these grassy squares. I think these might be the mossy ones. They look a bit pixelated when they're, oh, green field. When you're close up to them, they lose their integrity. But look at that, that is beautiful. So many fences. Imagine not just making them, but then unpacking all the blooming things from your bags to place them all. This is a really neat central feature. That's quite stunning, isn't it? The blue with the orange. These little, what do you call them, scarecrows. I noticed one earlier. And then the other massive building, just doing one is pretty nifty, doing two is quite amazing. Mother Nature says, if you enter this domicile, please keep in mind that this is the headmistress's home. Be kind and courteous, thank you. Okay then. I wasn't expecting a headmistress. Wow. I like the banners from the courts. I don't know which court that is. Blades. Again, there's something that you don't see so often. This is a really nice little feature. Just look at that. That is beautifully thought out. I really dig all these. Oof, state of him. Mr. Attitude says the headmistress is conducting interviews. I'm sure she will be done soon. Miss Doubt says, I sure hope that I get something in security. Yeah, absolutely. You look like you'd be good at that. And look at this, using the tables. That is nice. Nice aquarium. Okay, Ms. Sands of Time, Mrs. Sands of Time, sorry, says, please keep the applicant separate from the employed. It makes my job easier. And Miss Goldie Hightower says, I sure hope I get the carpenter's position. My father sent me over here to interview. And Miss Azurite Stone says, I sure hope that I get a position working in the hothouse. I love working on the seedings. Well, this is nice. I like the snowy tiles. It really makes the place look big. Can I get through? No. No. Well, I can see where the item count went. There's quite a lot of detail going on in here. I didn't even notice the building block count, but that was also horrendous. Oh, missed one. Buru Doragon says, I sure hope I get to work in the gardens. I love working with plants. I like her wings. They are nice. Okay, well, I may well have missed something here. So I highly recommend that you come along. I always say this because it's true. Come along and vote it up. And take your time and have a really good browse around, because there's a lot to see. And a lot of hard work gone into this. Just have a quick look round the corner. Oh, very nice. That's a beautiful little mushroom garden. And we have another. Ms. Green says, this is our lush oasis. Enjoy the coolness of the grass under your feet. Well, I surely will. Nice little shrine as well. It really is a beautiful job. And this central section to me is the most stunning. I think it's so pretty. The colours are terrific, and the use of this seaside, what is that called? Seaside something. Oh, I can't tell. It's too. It's been, as items are enlarged, you often can't see what they're called, but it's one of the seaside sets, maybe the gazebo or something it's called, from the marketplace, and it's a thing of beauty. So I'm going to leave you with that view and call that the end of this video. Thank you so much for tipping me off about this, Muriel, and I will see you soon for another.